it was just very tangible, this excitement and this, as they say, they called it Jacinda mania, and people just were so excited to meet her in the street. There was a lot of love for her, and so it was an exciting time.
Do you think you can credibly lead a government?
Would you like to tell me why you don't think I can?
Prime Minister is it's been a labour of love, quite literally. I had been a camera operator and I've produced and directed and edited pieces over the years. I ended up in a very unusual position where my partner got a promotion at work and became the Prime Minister of New Zealand. I needed to try and capture some of what was going on.
We supported Clarke Gayford, who was the principal director of photography. He captured all of the personal stuff at home and the stuff that nobody else could have captured.
Oh, well, this is normal.
The filming literally began for me on the moment that she became Prime Minister, and I never had an end product in mind. I just felt as a storyteller that I needed to capture these moments. It was way better to do it in the moment than retrospectively, and I just rang up a friend who lived up the road, and I shot out and just borrowed a camera. I thought, I've just got to start filming, and from that point forward I thought I better probably film these other things that are happening as well.
We're lucky enough to work with the New Zealand Labour Party, of which Jacinda Ardern became the leader of in a very big, fast fashion. And so whilst we were helping them make campaign material and television commercials and the like, it just became very natural for us to keep the cameras rolling a little bit more in and around the campaign material that we're doing, because it was just so evident that there was something quite incredible happening with this leader. For Prime Minister, we used largely from our side a C500 Mark II, which is a fantastic tool, and Clarke used an R5C.
The R5C didn't exist back when I began, but my goodness me, I wish I had it. It was just so easy to have it in a little bag on my hip, to not draw attention. I just didn't really want anyone to know what I was doing. To have the luxury of decent glassware and the nice back end to shoot things was a dream. You match it up with something like the 24-105 lens, so you've got great range and you can zoom in and out, and it just looked like you're taking your time to take a stills photo when I was capturing moments.
I try and keep my lens selection real small, just to 2 lenses, and it's the 24-105 and it's the 70-200. The 24-105 is just fantastic for, obviously, that it's enough of wide to get wide, and it's when you're not able to move around a room much, it's enough to get tight enough to be able to get some singles, or at least change the shot up enough. Probably more importantly is having the image stabilization and what have you, because shooting from the hip a lot, it's that's really important. And really just use the stripped down camera. Don't use any frames or rigs or viewfinders. Just use the camera pretty much as it comes out of the box.
Working with the team in post-production, and they needed a couple of pickup shots. So there's a shot of her looking out the window on a plane, and the director rang up and said, have you got any shots like that? Can we? And I said, well, we're catching a plane in a couple of weeks. I'll see what I can do. And just getting a prime lens and sitting on the plane and making our daughter sit down long enough to get the shot, and just leaning out into the aisle. Just through the simple art of having a camera that was so compact and tidy, like the R5C, and being able to just lean out of my seat and have it wide enough and framed and just take my time to get that shot was, that's just so invaluable.
The thing that I've always loved about, and the reason why I keep coming back to Canon cameras for this type of work, is the ease of use of the menus. We're in the heat of the moment and you need to change something in the audio setting because you've changed the rig something or you've done something. Every now and then there's been times where I've been like, I'm on my last card, something incredible, important's happening, I need to go down and reduce my resolution or what have you, because I'm like, it's way more important that I have more recording time on the last half of this final card that I've got. And I can't go offload or get any more. So switching down a few gears in resolution is way more important to capture than to have, full resolution. And every time, going into those menus and them being so easy to navigate is super critical for me. To have a leader, let alone a young female leader, go in into office kind of to a degree unwillingly, and then have a baby, and then go through all of these incredible big moments like COVID and like a mass shooting and a few epic challenges that she had to navigate, whilst having a partner who is a cinematographer and a documentarian and effectively a producer and very much a one-person band. How often does that happen?
Simon Bridges yelled across the house, "She doesn't do the economy." I wanted to punch him in the face.
We really want to be able to show that there are humans behind leaders, and it's to humanize leaders, particularly in politics. I mean, the world has never been more polarized and entrenched, with people going back to their respective camps than ever before. And there's so much othering of people going on, and so much of the accusatory stuff that goes on. People don't realize that at the end of the day, there are people that are gathering the best information that they have, that are trying to do the best by that information and the decisions that they make to affect, hopefully, for positive experiences for the people that they lead.